Maximalist Vintage Decor for every room. Grandmacore home styling. Maximalist Vintage Decor is more than just a style. It's a warm embrace of nostalgia, a celebration of history, and a commitment to cozy, lived-in charm. At the heart of this aesthetic lies Grandmacore, a trend that blends antique elements, layered textures, and sentimental treasures to evoke the comfort of a grandmother's home with a stylish twist. In today's modern world where minimalism often dominates, Grandmacore invites us to do the opposite, to fill our spaces with character, memory, and soul. Every room becomes a canvas for storytelling, where heirlooms, flea market finds, and handcrafted details come together in beautiful harmony. In this guide, we'll explore how to infuse every corner of your home, from the living room to the entryway, with maximalist vintage beauty. Let's step into each room and discover how furniture, decor, and styling techniques can bring Grandmacore magic to life.
Welcome to Hambalung. Dive into the world of architecture with stunning designs and innovative ideas.
One living room. The living room is the heart of the home and the perfect starting point for embracing the Grandmacore aesthetic. Begin with foundational furniture pieces like a tufted velvet sofa, a vintage clawfoot coffee table, and charming armchairs with carved wood details. These classic silhouettes bring a sense of timeless comfort and historical flair to your space, making it feel both cozy and elegant. Layering is essential when styling this room. Add oriental rugs and rich, faded tones to anchor the space, Then layer throw pillows in various floral patterns and textured fabrics to enhance visual interest. Wall decor should include gilded mirrors, vintage portrait paintings, and a salon-style gallery wall that feels thoughtfully collected over the years. Finish with nostalgic touches: a brass candlestick on the mantel, a lace doily on the side table, and a well-loved bookshelf filled to the brim with cherished reads. Don't worry about everything matching perfectly. What matters most is the story each piece tells and the warmth it brings to the room. To deepen the ambience, consider incorporating elements of sound and scent that enhance the room's cozy appeal. A vintage record player softly playing classical music or old jazz tunes adds a layer of nostalgia. Light candles and scents like vanilla, cedarwood, or lavender to create a soothing atmosphere. Don't be afraid to include old family photo frames, a memory box, or a worn leather-bound journal on the shelf. These small details help the space feel like a heartfelt tribute to times gone by. Two, dining room. In the dining room, Grandmacore takes shape through warm wood elements, elegant table settings, and curated displays that evoke tradition. Choose an ornate wooden dining table, preferably one with carved legs or a distressed finish, paired with a mix of vintage chairs that feel collected and loved. A lace tablecloth or crocheted table runner adds an extra layer of homey charm and nostalgia. Lighting plays a crucial role. Hang a crystal or brass chandelier overhead to provide an old-world glow that transforms even the simplest meal into a special occasion. Display a collection of vintage china in a glass front cabinet and embrace the beauty of using inherited plates or flea market treasures as your everyday dishware. Styling this room is all about allowing comfort and elegance to coexist. Layer embroidered napkins over floral patterned plates. Use taper candles for added height and ambience, and place a vase of dried flowers or a bowl of seasonal fruits as your centerpiece. In a Grandmacore dining room, every meal is an opportunity to savor not only food, but also heritage and warmth. If space allows, create a small side area with a buffet or sideboard to display extra linens, antique teapots, or inherited silverware. Layer lace doilies beneath serving trays and tuck in small seasonal decorations like pine cones, dried citrus, or pressed flowers for added charm. This space can also double as a place for serving tea or dessert during gatherings, turning ordinary moments into celebrations of old-fashioned hospitality. Bedroom. Your bedroom should feel like a restful retreat wrapped in warmth, softness, and nostalgia. Opt for a wrought iron or wooden antique bed frame and layer it with cozy quilts, crocheted throws, and floral bedding that feels lovingly assembled. A floral upholstered bench at the foot of the bed or a vintage vanity tucked into a corner can add both function and old-world charm. Decorate with personal and delicate elements. Hang framed embroidery or cross-stitch samplers on the wall, and dress the windows with lace curtains that let in a dreamy, filtered light. A stack of well-read books on the nightstand adds a lived-in feeling, especially when paired with a floral patterned lampshade or a teacup. Styling here is about embracing imperfection and sentimentality. Folded blankets, an old diary resting between novels, or a delicate trinket dish all contribute to a space that feels intimate and meaningful. Let your bedroom reflect the comfort of quiet moments and the beauty of sentimental surroundings. Add a personal nook in your bedroom for quiet moments of reflection. A small reading corner with a tufted armchair, a vintage floor lamp, and a crocheted throw can be the perfect escape. Place a tray with a teacup, an old journal, or a vase of fresh or dried flowers on a nearby side table. These details help turn your bedroom into a gentle haven where you can slow down and reconnect with yourself amidst the soft, vintage charm. Four, kitchen. The kitchen is where Grandmacore comes most alive. It's a space where warmth, history, and daily ritual come together to create a nostalgic yet functional environment. Furnish with open wooden shelves stocked with ceramic jars, enamelware, and patterned dishes that are both useful and decorative. If possible, incorporate a vintage stove or a retro dining nook to enhance the charm and practicality of the space. Add soft and cozy touches through floral or gingham curtains, copper pans hanging above the stove, and embroidered tea towels. Allow the space to act not just as a kitchen, but as a visual story, where jars of herbs, bundles of garlic, and handmade tools all contribute to the decor. In a Grandmacore kitchen, styling means leaving things out on purpose. Let herbs dry from a hook. Keep your cookbooks stacked near a pie dish, or place a bowl of lemons beside a floral tin. It's a working space where every item tells a story and every meal carries a sense of tradition and care. Don't overlook the power of small daily rituals in your Grandmacore kitchen. Set aside a space for a tea or coffee station with a collection of delicate mugs, a vintage kettle, and a jar of loose-leaf tea or sugar cubes. Use an old wooden tray or enamel bowl to gather everyday items like honey jars, measuring spoons, or a small floral notebook for recipes. These little rituals turn everyday tasks into meaningful, grounding moments filled with comfort and history. Five, bathroom. Even the bathroom can embody the soft, vintage elegance of Grandmacore. Begin with a freestanding clawfoot tub or a vintage-style sink to serve as the focal point. small wooden stool topped with a crochet cover or a repurposed vanity can immediately add warmth and old-fashioned charm to the space. Stick to a soft color palette. Think pastels, creams, and faded florals. Enhance the romantic, calming atmosphere with vintage glass perfume bottles, framed botanical prints, and bundles of dried lavender. Ruffled shower curtains and lace-edged towels help bring the cozy aesthetic together. Styling this space is all about texture and quiet beauty. Stack towels neatly in a wicker basket, place a candle near the bathtub, or lean an antique mirror against the wall. Let this room feel like a peaceful sanctuary, removed from the rush of the modern world. To elevate the bathroom's charm, consider adding a small cabinet or shelf to display beautifully folded towels, bath salts in glass jars, or vintage grooming tools like a bristle brush or safety razor. A floral robe hung on the back of the door or a pair of embroidered slippers nearby can add a luxurious, lived-in feel. Incorporate soft instrumental music or a gentle chime to further transform this space into a relaxing sanctuary steeped in nostalgia. Six, entryway. The entryway is your home's first impression, and in Grandmacore fashion, it should feel warm, nostalgic, and inviting. Choose a vintage console table or a distressed sideboard as a centerpiece, and top it with dried flower arrangements, antique trinkets, or a woven basket for holding keys and daily essentials. Above the table, hang an oval mirror in a gold frame or install vintage-style coat hooks that blend function and beauty. A small upholstered bench below a wall of floral wallpaper adds a charming and practical place to sit while slipping on shoes or sorting the mail. Styling here is about subtle, intentional layers. Add warmth and texture with patterned rugs, seasonal wreaths, or framed inspirational quotes. Use a gentle light source like a table lamp or wall sconce to cast a soft glow. Let the entryway quietly greet every guest with a sense of story, comfort, and welcome. For an extra touch of magic, incorporate scent and seasonality into your entryway. A bowl of potpourri, a diffuser with essential oils like rose or sandalwood, or even a hanging bundle of dried herbs can welcome guests with a gentle fragrance. Rotate decor with the seasons, spring flowers, autumn leaves, or a winter knit garland, so the space always feels fresh yet timeless. This small area becomes a beautiful introduction to the soul of your home. Conclusion. Decorating your home in Grandmacore style is like curating a love letter to the past. It's about surrounding yourself with memories, textures, and beauty that brings emotional richness into everyday life. From the inviting entryway to the heartwarming kitchen and restful bedroom, each room holds the opportunity to express charm, heritage, and individuality. This maximalist vintage approach doesn't follow strict rules. Instead, it encourages playfulness, personality, and the joy of mixing eras and textures. Whether you're an avid collector of antiques or just starting to explore vintage decor, Grandmacore gives you permission to embrace warmth and imperfection. Let your home become your sanctuary, layered, storied, and completely your own.